My colleague Akshit is also joining us live from Tel Aviv to share more updates on Israel-Hamas conflict. What are you, where are you currently, and what is the situation like?
As the war enters its seventh day between Israel and Hamas, we are currently in Tel Aviv. Well, if I just may tell you, Israel is continuously pounding Hamas, the Gaza Strip, with airstrikes, but Hamas has also been firing rockets, firing missiles from the Gaza to the Tel Aviv city and to other towns also, be it Ashkelon, be it Sderot. So of course, the situation here in the whole country is quite volatile, is quite hostile, and of course the government, the Israeli Defense Forces are also stepping up their efforts to actually make sure that the Hamas is completely destroyed, because yesterday also the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that it should be spatted out of the community. So of course the situation in Tel Aviv is relatively quiet compared to other cities, but yes, it's quite volatile, it's quite hostile.
Right, Akshit, you were in Ashkelon yesterday. Have airstrikes stopped there, or are they continuing?
We visited Ashkelon yesterday, and of course the situation in Ashkelon, many towns have been just merely reduced to rubble. The strikes, the airstrikes, the missiles, and of course the ground attacks which have been done by Hamas, of course, has been condemned by a lot of nations across the world. And we also visited Barnia in Ashkelon, which is in the north of Ashkelon, and there the cars have been burned down. The bullets have actually pierced through the walls of the houses. Barely any people are left there, which is a sign of despair, a sign of resentment. And of course, the people are any people left there are really scared, really frightened to actually come out of their houses also, because their cars have been destroyed, their houses have been destroyed. They have barely any place to sleep. So of course, the attacks, the worrying situation is continuously intensifying in Ashkelon also.
Right, Akshit, absolutely. And you know, you are on your way to Sderot. It's the closest you can get to Gaza Strip. What is the situation there? I mean, also is Sderot still facing airstrikes?
Well, yes, we are on our way to Sderot now. We will be heading towards Sderot, which is also one of the worst hit areas when it comes to attacks from Hamas, from Gaza. And there is a police station also which was infiltrated by the militants, and around 30 of its officers were held as captive, and of course it actually continued for a lot of hours. The police station was also burned, and there is a lookout point also in Sderot from where the Gaza border is clearly visible. The activities of the army, of course the defense forces. So of course that can also be seen from there. And yes, you've also asked that Sderot, yes, of course, facing airstrikes also, because in the whole country rockets are being fired. And when if I just may tell you, when there is an alarm which goes off, then of course citizens, the civilians have to rush towards the safe spot, which is shelter, or just lay down on the ground till the effect of it actually wanes off. So of course the airstrikes are continuing all over the country.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.